will be also the nesting process and the eggs during the oviposition. By other hand, predation is an important cause of mortality in all the species, both for eggs and hatchlings in the beach. So our question was if there is any influence of artificial lighting on relevant or important predators on the beach, and if the lighting is affecting the predator-prey interaction and can be a synergism between these two causes of mortality. So we conducted a study in the island of Boa Vista in Cabo Verde. This is, here in this island, there is 85% of nesting in all the Eastern Atlantic. And we work in high-density beaches where ghost crabs are the only and a very important predator of eggs and hatchlings on the beach. Ghost crabs of Ocypode cursor is killing around 50% of eggs on the beaches regularly. And thousands of hatchlings are also in their way to the sea. So we suppose first, we studied the impact of lights on nesting. Lights were provided by Philips Lighting in a collaboration to look for new lighting concepts to decrease the impact on sea turtles. We use 5 types of light, from light yellow to dark red, and also controls without light. Well, we monitor the beach close to the lights, but also far from the lights, and we evaluated nest abundance and nesting behavior. And as you can see there, apparently lights had no effect at all on nesting. So some females nested just below the lights, without any problem. The lights on and off. And also we found no effect of nesting, of artificial lighting in nesting behavior. So females spend the same time doing any stage of nesting with or without lights. This is not a good news. You can see there a nest very close to the light. That night was the light was the light yellow light, and well, the only small effect, indication of any effect, was the nesting success. Under the yellow light, nesting success was slightly higher at darkness, but the results differences were not significant. So it's a 40%, 43% versus 20 to 30% of nesting success. So as I told you before, this news is bad because females are laying eggs in illuminated beaches. As you will see later, this could be an important problem for hatchlings, and probably for eggs. Well, the second experiment was we tested the impact on hatchlings. We tested many hatchlings from several nests. Every hatchling was tested once to one of the light treatments. During several nights, we tested 1,000 and almost 200 hatchlings. We use a circle on the sand where we put the hatchling in the middle. In one side of the circle was the sea. In the opposite side was the light. Some type of lights, the 5 lights. And we found very clear effects. So at darkness, all hatchlings went to the sea, and at light treatments, most of hatchlings went to the light, even to the dark red light. You can see some turtles. Well, some turtles that in the light treatments were toward the sea. These few cases were at nights with moonlight. So with moonlight, interact with lights, compete in the same way with lights, attracting turtles, hatchlings. But this interaction with moonlight was not visible at the lightest light, the yellow light. In the others, part of the hatchlings went toward the sea or toward the moon. We also measured the speed of hatchlings, and well, we found a maternal genetic effect, so hatchlings from some nests were faster than hatchlings from other nests, but we found no effect of lights. So hatchlings were toward the light at the same speed with white or yellow or red, orange lights. And well, this is the question about moons, very interesting, but we need more data to have more clarity on the results. But well, as many other people have found before, our hatchlings become disoriented because artificial lighting, spend more time on beaches. But the last part of my talk will show a very real risk of this disorientation. A very probable influence. And it's the impact of light on crabs, on this important predator. So we tested in a small squares of 4 meters the impact of the abundance, the activity, and the behavior of coast crabs under different light treatments. And we saw that under white, yellow light, crabs were 10 times more active, more aggressive. They look for food more intensively than darkness, 10 times more. And also we found a significant reduction on crab activity at orange and red lights. We also record the behavior. We found many interactions, many attacks, prosecutions among crabs, the fight for the food that we put in the plots. So, well, we find here a very important evidence of probable increase of predation over eggs during oviposition and over hatchlings at emergence when we artificially illuminate beaches. No? Probably hatchlings and eggs are more visible, even nesting females are visible with lights, and it's very easier for crabs to find them. And probably, well, the next studies we will try to go deep in this interaction, evaluating directly predation, effective predation. But right now we are already putting red filters in all cars that approximate to nesting beaches, because clearly this is an important issue for turtles. Thanks.
We do have some time for questions.
Have you looked at any difference in activity of the crabs during the daytime compared to night without lights? Yeah. So are your lights just simulating day?
Adult crabs are mainly active at night. Are usually active at dark nights. During the day, are very close to the sea, and I don't think that will be important for diurnal turtles, because they have problems to breathe. They need a very highly wet environment to breathe. So during the day, they don't go out to go far from the sea, from the shore, to nesting places.
Are there any other questions? Thank you very much, Adolfo.